Victoria for Umkhonto weSizwe, and I do send greetings to the town of Nkandla for giving us President Jacob Zuma. The integrity of our democracy depends on the public confidence in the Electoral Commission of South Africa. During the 2024 national elections, while figures showed the MK party leading in several reporting streams, an unexplained system shutdown occurred for approximately 2 hours. After the system came back online, the MK party's growth in reported results indicated stalling. To this day, no comprehensive public forensic report has been presented explaining the interruption, no safeguards activated, or the full audit trail of results captured before and after the shutdown. Honorable Chair, when an electoral system goes dark at a critical political moment, transparency is not optional but mandatory. The refusal to open the digital systems, logs and verification processes for independent scrutiny undermines public confidence. The MK party therefore calls for an independent forensic audit, full disclosure of system logs, and strengthened parliamentary oversight over electoral and digital infrastructure. We have fought too hard as South Africans for a technical opacity to cast doubt over that right. La khona khona ukufihla ukusola kuyakhula. Where there is transparency, democracy is strengthened. Ngiyasubmita ke mina Sithugulu Saga Dlamini Lilichfield.
Sanibonani, Ma-Africa. Thank you so much for tuning back on King Says So. Please make sure that you click that subscribe button. Make sure that you click the like button as well. And you smash that bell icon so that you can be notified every time your boy King uploads a video. I was one of those people. If you go back and watch my election coverage 2024, you will see how angry I was with the election results. I was angry, and I thought to myself, if South Africans don't get angry right now, this was back in 2024, I was like, if we don't get angry enough to challenge the IEC, if we don't get angry enough to request and forensic auditing. This is the words I was saying in 2024, ladies and gentlemen. You can go and fact check me. I was so unhappy. I remember I was angry at the EFF when the EFF came out and accepted the results and said, well, we accept the results. And I was like, yo, I was so angry because I voted EFF. I was so happy when the MK political party gathered the other political parties and tried to fight because of this issue of the result board going off for almost 2 hours. I was making videos on the second every time during elections. I was on the ball. And I was like, guys, I'm checking the result board is off. There's nothing. And then there was that issue of them releasing the election results and then changing them, I think 3 days or 5 days after. Then explaining that, no, this is the regional, plus, there's 3 ballots, blah, blah, blah. Like, why did you release the results when you were not finished counting? And then on top of that, we then looked at the KwaZulu-Natal results where the MK political party get 45%, but only 37 seats. And then when you look at the EFF has got only 2 seats, the NFP has got 1 seat, and they can't get over that 40+1 seats to rule KwaZulu-Natal. But the other political parties, the ANC, the IFP, the DA, and the NFP can go over 40+1. It was crazy. It was crazy, ladies and gentlemen. I was one of those people that was very unhappy with the results of 2024. And that took all the confidence away from me. South Africa has been looked at as a country that has a good electoral system. The IEC is doing well. Many people come here and clap hands after elections. But we heard from the commissioner of the IEC out of his mouth saying, the market is waiting to hear the results. Oh no, he used the word the investors, I think. So the investors are waiting for the results. We cannot delay any longer, and that's what made them to release the results prematurely before they were completely counted. Now, Dr. Khanyi, for those who don't know, Dr. Khanyi Shabalala is coming out and saying a very important thing. We need to challenge this IEC. The people who are in the IEC need to be thoroughly audited. Their movement from now up until 2024, we must not 2029, excuse me. We must not wait for 2029 to point out to Dr. Dr. Mpoma Suku. You remember after that there was a commissioner from the IEC who was suspended, but we never got to know what actually was the issue. No, she back in the days when she was at the bank, she awarded a family member some money and all of those things. It was just confusing. But again, South Africans, we fall for distractions easily. They can distract us by just saying anything and we fall for it in South Africa. That's the sad thing about South Africa. And you will hear the theme again and again that South Africans are not angry enough. It comes back, and sometimes I understand why we are put in that light. We are not angry enough. We are not angry enough. And the question is then, when you are angry enough, then what is it that you want to do? Do you want to be a country that that is unstable now and then? There is the July unrest type of a thing where when you are not happy, you render the country ungovernable. Is that what we want? Or is there other strategic things that we need to do to make sure that we punish those in power, or those systems that look to oppress us even further? Excuse me, guys. I don't trust the IEC. I'm not trusting them going into the 2026 local elections. I don't trust them at all. I believe that the numbers are already worked out. I believe that we might see the DA doing better than all the political parties in the city of Joburg. Helen Zille taking that. I can see that happening. I don't trust the IEC. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. We will see improvements of the Democratic Alliance, a further decline of the ANC. And you ask yourself, what is it that gives people confidence that the DA is a party to vote for? And where are they taking these voters from? Angazu ngithola now or ngithola later. There are ministers started by Minister, what's his name? The one of public works. This one with the matric, not my minister there of agriculture, not to John why am I forgetting his name? The one who took his gay lover to, supposedly, allegedly, to a trip that spent a lot of money. I'm asking myself. He started by saying, "Oh no, there was 30 million that was stolen from the Department of Public Works via cyber hacking and whatever." What happened to that case? That's how the DA started. And we saw that they are just as corrupt as the ANC is. We saw the DA also doing cadre deployment. They are taking podcasters and putting them in positions or government positions without the qualifications needed for those positions. The DA, we saw them looking away from Phala Phala. The DA, we saw the DA becoming weaker and weaker and weaker every time. We see the DA losing by-elections in the Western Cape. But I'm telling you, when it comes to the 2026 local elections, the IEC is going to tell us that the DA is doing better. Because nobody's bothered about this issue of the IEC. Jacob Zuma once said something that was hilarious when other people were listening to him. He said, listen, let it be EEDROM. Let it be EEDROM. Let it be some tanks where it is blue. The DA people throw their votes in there. The ANC is yellow. They throw their things in there. The MK is green, for example, that darker green, and you throw, and the PA one side. Let they be separate. Let's not all throw in one box. And let it be another audit after that. After this thing of saying, "Hey, my vote is a secret. You can't take a picture of why you have why." Why can't I take a picture of my vote if it is legit? What is the problem? What is the problem? The what do you call those people? The officials of the political parties are there when the votes have been tallied, have been counted, and everything. But when they are recorded, they are not in the room. You're right. Okay, ANC 1, DA 1, IFP 3, EFF 23. You all signed that thing. You seal it, and then you send it to King Setso, who captures it alone. Now, what? I know, South Africa icon. Do you guys trust the IEC? Do you think that the IEC is genuinely doing a good job? Or are you saying, King, it's not 100%, but at least it's 80%? Is that what you are saying? Is that what you are saying? The DA that can fill a stadium is bigger than the EFF. I continue to question that one. I continue. When we look at the number of black people in South Africa, we look at the number of white people, and the number of white people, which is around 8% in South Africa. We look at, from those white people, we look at how many of them are of voting age, 18 and above. And then we look at that there is Freedom Front Plus, there is white people voting for the ANC, the PA, and other. It doesn't make sense that the DA is bigger than the EFF. But anyway, maybe I'm biased when it comes to that. You guys will tell me on the comment section. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. It's going to be a fantastic day today. May God bless you and protect you and your family. Let us meet on the flip side.